everybody. So, in my last few videos that I've uploaded, it was from the very first time that I actually played Dungeons & Dragons. Now, since then, I've played several more times, and really, I think the only reason that more people don't play this game is because of its reputation. I mean, a lot of TV shows and stuff make it look like some nerd game that only nerds play. But really, I think if you enjoy games like The Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, Oblivion, that kind of stuff, then you'll actually enjoy it. Because the only difference is that instead of staring at a screen, you're actually using your imagination. And I know this next part's going to be scary, but you get to be social and have friends. I know, terrifying, right? But really, it's a ton of fun, and I still have a lot to learn, but it's a fun game, and I highly recommend it. All you actually need is a set of dice and a piece of paper and something to write with. They've got plenty of apps that you can download and just carry your character in your pocket. Meet up with your friends somewhere and pull out your dice, pull out your phone, start playing. It's so easy, even this kitten can do it. He's only about a month old. Anyway, I'm going to now explain to you a few basics, and really after you understand these basics, you can start playing and have fun with it. I mean, this is just a little bit more information than I had when I started. Just learn as you go. I mean, that's what we did. I do not regret a single second of it. Alright guys, so, let's talk dice. Dice are pretty much the only real necessity for Dungeons & Dragons. You got a D4. Now, in Dungeons & Dragons, instead of saying dice for everything, you just use the letter D. So, you got a D4, a D6, a D8, yep, there it is. There's your D8. D10, D12, and D20. Now, depending on what you're doing, or what weapon you're using, determines which dice you're using. There's also a D100, which I do not have. So, basically, all of those are for attacks mainly. The different weapons or different spells do different attack damage, and they will tell you what to roll and how many of them to roll. Some attacks do, for instance, 2d6, so you'd roll a 1 and a 4, that'd be 5 damage. The D20, a necessity, because this is what you will roll for everything, including your very existence. And I stop existing. Dang. I was really hoping I'd get to exist to the end of the video.
So, the D20 is what you will roll for every action that you do. Anywhere from talking to someone to trying to attack an enemy. You will roll it, and your Dungeon Master will have the number that you need and will determine whether you succeed or fail. So yeah. A nat 20, that's when you roll the dice and it lands on a 20. Now, depending on your Dungeon Master, you may or may not be able to do impossible things, like attacking the enemy and they suddenly explode and a chest of gold falls out. Something like that. On the other side of the dice, you have a 1, which, again, depending on your Dungeon Master, could lead to injury or and even death. So yeah, ones are fun when it's happening to someone else. It looks like the dice are stacked in my favor now. Yes, nat 20. That wasn't for anything, I just wanted to roll off the dice at once. Alright guys, so as I said before, there are a lot of good apps. The one that I recommend is the 5th edition character sheet. And just go ahead, play once or twice, and if you find out you actually enjoy it, then go ahead and spend that extra little bit to get the premium version. It's definitely worth it. And you can just carry your character with you wherever you go. There's several other apps, but that's the main one that I use. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and now for your enjoyment, here's some footage of cats. And of course, who could forget the mama cat? Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera.